Hi guys, this is my Philodendron Micans, and this is what she looks like. For as the type of plant that she is and how far that she can really tolerate light, she seems to be somewhat fast growing than I would anticipate. If you haven't seen the unboxing of this, I will try to link it out above and below in the description section. All my social media accounts are in the description section as well, so do check that out. Everything that I'm using for her will be in the description section as well. So, these were all just already here, just so you know. Like, these were damaged. I'm not sure if it was through shipping damage or just from their environment. I'm not really sure before I got them. But this is a brand new leaf with me. And I think this one too. And as you could, or maybe not, this one is, it's a little bit damaged. And this right here is also damaged. And so she sits right now between 5 to 6 feet away from an east-facing window. And when it's very cloudy and dark, I do provide a plant light, which is about 5 feet away from that, from her as well. I have noticed she is very, very sensitive to light. So I'm still kind of managing on how to get that taken care of. Maybe I just need to move her a little bit further away. Maybe have another foot away. I've watered her depending on the season, depending on how bright it is and all of that. It is between 7 to 12 days. And the way I test it is I touch the top part. She is a philodendron. Philodendrons prefer to be on the wetter side than the drier side. So when the top part is dry to the touch, that's when I water. They're very similar to syngoniums in that sense. However, the difference is that syngoniums are more thirstier than philodendrons from my personal experience. So that's just the difference. But they do prefer more on the moist side than not. Everything that I do use, like I said before, will be down in the description section. So that is how often that I do use. I would advise with all my other philodendrons is that I use a all-purpose potting soil because they prefer to be on the wetter side. I would not suggest a very incredibly fast draining soil like a cactus, succulent, palm, or citrus soil because those types of soil cannot hold really moisture. Not even like a good amount for this kind of plant. And when you do that for a very thirsty kind of plant or a moist loving kind of plant, what happens is that they do dry up quicker, not the soil, but the leaves. You will see the plant complain. So I would just like to show you guys how beautiful the leaves are. It's velvety to the touch. Very, very velvety to the touch. And it changes in color. It's very beautiful. I've been eyeing Micans for a while, and I've never had the opportunity to get it. And now that I did have the opportunity, I did nab it. Yeah, so this is kind of one of the older ones, and she does have a little bit of like burn marks over there. But just, you know, what you do with me, this is how I do it. So if you guys want to just try out the way I've been doing it, if you have a new plant, even if you've had the same species but a different variety, always look at it every day because you're not, like, this is something new to you. So you're not really a complete, like, expert on it yet. And that's what I usually do. And it usually takes about, I would say, more than one season to really get it down. Don't get too confident. Don't get too cocky that you're an expert because, first off, you don't really know their environment before you, 100%. You don't live there. And secondly, they have to acclimate first. So it takes them a while to acclimate into the new environment. And then third, you have to know what they really want and what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. So it does take a while. It doesn't take a day. It takes, depending on the species of plant, sometimes it takes weeks, sometimes it takes months. And you just have to be more observant. That's my advice. So here she is, and she is just utterly beautiful. If you guys want to talk about this particular plant, let me know down in the comment section below. Again, everything else is in the description section, so do check that out. Thank you guys so much for all the loving support and all the beautiful words. I will see you guys again next time. Bye.